Hey guys, welcome to StorylineOnline.net. So this resource is amazing. I used it a lot of times while I taught first grade last year. You don't have to create an account. All you have to do is go up to the URL up here, type it into your web browser, and you will have full access to this. So one of the things that I love about this resource is not only do you have all these great novels and books, but something very unique about this is that each book is read aloud by people that you may recognize, because these people are actresses and actors, people that have been in movies and past television shows. And so you will recognize some of these people, and your kids might recognize some of these people depending on what shows or movies they have seen. So down here is a book read by Oprah. This is called The Hula Hooping Queen. So let's say I want to choose that book for the day, and so I go ahead and click on it. And sometimes you will be given an option whether you want to play it on your school YouTube or your just regular YouTube account. My school doesn't block YouTube. I know some school districts do, and so depending on your access and where you're at, you might not be able to utilize these videos. But hopefully you will, and hopefully you can somehow get around like the firewall in order to access these videos. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the Hula Hoopin' Queen, and here the video.
Welcome to Storyline Online.
So here in the video you can do full screen, and you can also do just regular screen. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to go ahead and leave it at this size screen, because in my last video that I tried making, I made the video full screen, but then you couldn't see the full picture in what I was showing you guys. So I wanted you to see the full effect of the book and see that there are words that do go along with the read aloud of the book.
Brought to you by the SAG-AFTRA Foundation. I'm Oprah Winfrey, and today I'm going to be reading The Hula Hooping Queen, written by Thelma Lynn Godin and illustrated by Vanessa Brantley Newton. Today is the day I'm going to beat Jamar Johnson at hooping. Then I'll be the Hula Hooping Queen of 139th Street. Jamara says she's going to be the queen forever, but last week I almost beat her. I sort through my hoops, and then I pick out my favorite, and then I feel it coming on. The itch, the hula hooping itch. My fingers start snapping, and my feet start tapping. My hips start swinging, and I'm just reaching for a hoop when Mama says, "Girl, don't you even think about it."
Okay, so one of the really cool features that I love about this resource is not only are the different actors and actresses animating the story with their voices, but they also in the video show the words on the screen so the students can follow along with what's being read, and the pictures, the illustrations in the books come to life on the screen and have motion and movement. And so these books are so interactive and really will capture your students' attention. I would put these up during snack time. Sometimes if we had a class party and it was getting a little too crazy in the classroom, I'd have them go back to their seats, and while they were eating their, donuts or cupcakes or cookies or whatever, this gave them something to keep their attention focused for a little bit. I sometimes would start my day with these. Sometimes I'd end my day with one of these. Anytime we would have some downtime, I would try to utilize one of these videos in the classroom just because of how great they are. So let's say I want to go back. I could choose another resource. I'm going to go ahead and choose a book that's one of my favorites and then one of my students' favorites. This is called Arnie the Donut, and it's read by Chris O'Dowd, and I'll just go ahead and give you a little preview of this story as well. Once again, you can make it full screen if you want, but you don't have to. Oops.
Welcome to Storyline Online, brought to you by the SAG-AFTRA Foundation. I am Chris O'Dowd, and today I'm going to read Arnie the Donut, written and illustrated by Laurie Keller. Arnie turned out to be just the kind of donut he'd hoped he'd be. Chocolate covered with bright coloured candy sprinkles. Look at all my sprinkles! There must be a million of them!
Actually, there were only 135, but I'm not going to spoil it for him.
He was made very early in the morning at the downtown bakery.
Alrighty. So here you will see that there are other options. So if you go to all books, that just gives you a list, and you can go ahead and click if you're looking for a certain title. They have them organized by alphabetical order. They also will give you details on who wrote the book, who illustrated the book, who it was published by, who it's read by, and then also it gives you a grade level. So that's kind of cool too, that it gives you that option. It also shows you that there are 15, or how long the video runs for. So if you only know you have about 10 minutes of downtime, you might want to choose a book that's like 7 minutes or something around 12 minutes long. You can also go ahead, and so for Arnie the Donut, you could click on activity guides and go to for teachers. And you can see that there are different activities that you can do. It gives you the theme of the story, the synopsis, and then as you scroll down, it gives you the ELA standard. And then it tells you what skill you're focusing on and kind of what to do before, or excuse me, right here, before reading, during reading, and then after reading. And so down here, it gives you the step-by-step lesson plan that you might use with these videos. I would think that this would be something that would be kind of cool, maybe if to leave with a sub, if you knew that you were going to be gone and needed something quick to pull out, you could have your students watch a video and then have the sub do one of these activities with your kiddos. So something kind of cool. I'm going to go ahead and go back. Oh, it looks like you can download and then print these activities. I'm going to go ahead and go back and go up here to the blog link. And here it looks like there are different people and different notifications. Okay, so there's different, so like this would be Sunday, July 14th is Shark Awareness Day. Didn't know that, but that's cool. So then you could read Clark the Shark if you wanted to. Saturday, August 3rd is National Twin Day. So you have different books that go along with different themes and different days of the week that you could follow if you wished or if you chose to. Over here on subscribe, you can sign up for email updates and stay informed when new books come out. And then over here on donate option, you can donate any amount to help support this free business, or this free resource. And it looks like you can donate with a dedication. So you can donate a gift in honor of someone. And it looks like down here, you can write a little gift acknowledgement to who you would want to donate that amount to. So anyway, so that was StorylineOnline.net. I hope you guys check it out. I promise you, you won't be disappointed.